Chloe. What do you think you're doing?
Ava. Right now, you're the only one who can take Chloe's place and marry into the Reed family. It's not like you're doing anything useful anyway, just tinkering with those useless broken robots in your room. You might as well do something useful for the Miller family.
If it weren't for me, a damn cripple like you would never be fit to marry into a century-old dynasty like the Reeds. Even some ordinary family wouldn't even want you.
If it weren't for you, my leg wouldn't be crippled.
You damn cripple. You're just a blood bag Mom and Dad raised for me. How dare you talk back to me? Look at yourself. You and the eldest son of the Reed family, a cripple and a blind man. You two are made for each other.
Reed Corporation's AI chip technology has made a new breakthrough. It was a huge sensation on the New Year's broadcast. I heard the Reed family is about to form an alliance with the Miller family through marriage.
Will you marry him or not? If you refuse, I'll send you to meet your dead parents right now.
Chloe, you're a lunatic. The Reed family will be here any minute.
Mr. Reed, this is the Miller residence. However, I heard Miss Miller has taken issue with your condition. She's been protesting for a while. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Help.
Well, will you marry him?
Help me. Chloe, are you out of your mind?
Ava, you're destined to be beneath me your whole life, like the dirt under my feet. Answer me, will you marry him or not?
Where is the bride? I'm Ethan Reed. To pick up my new wife.
Mr. Reed.
Ethan Reed. He's actually so handsome.
Mr. Reed. This is my precious daughter, today's bride.
The eldest son of the Reed family is so handsome but blind. Hello. I am. Today's bride. Ava Miller.
Mrs. Miller, I was under the impression your family only had one daughter, Chloe Miller?
Well, the marriage arrangement between the Reed and Miller families stated it was for Mr. Reed and a Miss Miller, but our Miller family has two daughters. Our Ava here has trouble walking.
She rarely goes out,
so she's being kept out of the public eye. Our Chloe hasn't even graduated from college yet, so this marriage arrangement can only be fulfilled by her older sister.
Trouble walking? You planned this.
Mr. Reed, help me. Help me.
Sir. About this Miss Miller, she has trouble walking and needs a wheelchair. We should head back and talk to Grandpa Reed about choosing someone else.
Before, the Reed family had a marriage agreement with us. It was for Mr. Julian Reed. You were the first to change it.
But
My decision is final.
Where are we going?
To have our wedding.
That blind man, Ethan Reed, is actually so manly. Ava really lucked out. But then again, how could the Reed family ever accept a cripple? Ava Miller. Just you wait. You'll get yours.
If I hadn't pretended to be unwilling, they definitely wouldn't have let me marry into their family so easily. Now with the Reed family backing me, the Millers won't dare to do whatever they want to me anymore, and all my assets abroad can finally be transferred back. You can see?
What's the matter? You don't believe I'm blind? Or is it that you just don't want to marry a blind man like me?
No. It's just the way you so smoothly buckled your seatbelt just now didn't really seem like someone who can't see.
Plenty of things. Once you've done them 1,000 times, it's all muscle memory.
I heard the reports back then about him losing his sight in the crash. For him, that must have been devastating.
The heir to Reed Corporation, Ethan Reed, who'd just won a top international AI award, was in a car crash. Latest reports say both his parents died, and Ethan Reed may be permanently blind. A rising star, fallen just like that.
The one behind that crash. It's about time they paid for what they did.
Master, I've left the Miller family. Master, I've left the Miller family.
Mr. Reed's phone has been specially modified so text messages can be converted into speech by AI.
Oh, I see.
Well, our Reed family is the AI leader of Imperial City.
If Dad were still alive, the AI industry in Imperial City might be a whole different story.
Sweetheart, look, what's this?
A tiny robot.
This is VV the robot. I've put a part of myself inside it. I've saved your image in it, so whenever it sees you, it'll know it's you right away. Dad wants VV to take my place and protect my sweetheart.
Thank you, Dad.
Come here.
We're here.
The Reed family really lives up to its name as a century-old dynasty. VV.
Hey, stop that. What the hell is this cripple doing here? You come to the Reed family to beg.
What's going on?
Grandpa's here.
Why would VV go find this girl? On its own?
The robot VV that Dad developed is actually here? Back then, to protect me, VV attacked Chloe. The Millers clearly took it away and dismantled it.
Weren't you supposed to go to the Miller family and pick up their eldest daughter? So how come you brought back a cripple?
That's right. Miss Miller, I saw her at the banquet. She wasn't a cripple then.
This is the Miller family's eldest daughter. The second daughter is still in school, so they sent the eldest daughter to fulfill the marriage arrangement.
What? Our Reed family is open to just anyone, and they sent us a cripple to insult us? Now, just calm down. Even if she's just an adopted daughter, she's still a Miss Miller. You're just sticking up for the Millers. You and your son tried to cozy up to the Ann family, so you dumped the Miller marriage on the eldest son.
Well.
They pulled a bait and switch too. A blind man marries a cripple. Do you think our Reed family isn't embarrassed enough already?
Say what you want about me, but when it comes to Mr. Reed, you better watch your mouth.
This marriage arrangement is indeed inappropriate. Ethan, send this Miss Miller back. Ethan, take Miss Miller back home.
No, wait, if you send me back, the Millers will be furious. They'll make me pay for this, Grandpa. Your family changed the arrangement first. It was the Reeds. Besides, I'm adopted into the Miller family, so technically, I'm still a Miller heiress. Plus, the ceremony is about to start. Call it off now. And the Reeds will be the laughingstock of the town.
She's got spine. For a guy like Ethan, that might be just what he needs. Let Ethan decide. Ethan, what do you say?
I can't go back to the Millers, not anymore. If Ethan backs out now, it'll be a disaster.
I said I'd marry her, and I keep my word. If she'll have me, I'll stand by her.
All right then. The marriage is settled. Once the time is right, and the banquet starts, I'll announce your marriage.
Care for a drink?
No, thanks.
Knowing you'll be there for Ethan puts my mind at ease.
Dad, the people here today are all old friends of the Reed family. Having this cripple show up is a disgrace to the Reed name.
Enough. From now on, she's family. Don't call her that name.
Serena, that's enough. Dad, listen. Serena was just thinking of the family. Julian went to great lengths to invite the elusive AI Master Azure.
What? Julian actually got Master Azure to come.
Azure? When was I invited?
Master Azure is a very mysterious and elusive person. The Reed family has been trying to recruit him to join our AI research team. We've invested so much manpower and resources, but we still haven't found him.
There must have been a miscommunication with the charity foundation. There's no way they'd agree to something like that. On my behalf, my identity as Azure is something I haven't even told my master, and I would certainly never expose it to the public.
Ethan being blind is bad enough. Now he's dragging a cripple around like deadweight, pushing her all over the place. What if they bump into someone in front of Master Azure? That would be so embarrassing. That would be a disaster.
Grandpa, this banquet is being held to celebrate my engagement to Ava. How can she not attend?
Marrying Ethan Reed was just a matter of convenience. Skipping a party like this is no big deal. It's okay. I've never been to a banquet. I'm not good at socializing, so it's better I don't.
In this family, at least my granddaughter-in-law sees the big picture. All right, it's settled then. You all make the arrangements to receive Master Azure.
Yes, Dad.
Ethan, could you take me back to my room?
Okay.
You're unhappy, aren't you?
This way, I can't introduce you to everyone and let everyone get to know you. Just like at the Millers, no one knew you.
Oh, so that's why. I don't mind.
But I do mind. You're my wife. You should stand by my side, proudly and with your head held high. You don't need to hide from anyone.
You. Why are you treating me so well? We've only just met.
Since I've decided to marry you, I will take good care of you.
The way he moves around so easily, it always makes me forget that he's blind. You could have just asked the butler to push me, you know.
What? You don't trust a blind man to take care of you?
No, that's not it.
Don't worry. Every corner of this house, every spot, how many steps to get there, it's all mapped in my mind. Even without my cane, I can navigate just fine.
No more medication needed. Your vision is fully restored.
Great! That confident, spirited Mr. Reed can finally come back.
Until I manage to take them down. I have to keep playing blind. Keep them off guard. Leo. Measure every corner of the house. Every spot, and how many steps it takes. Measure it all.
Yes, sir.
"26 steps. Our room is right here.
You. This little bot is exactly like mine. We only made 2 back then, a matching pair. And now it's ended up in his hands? You're a fan of Azure too?
It's Grandpa. He thinks the world of Master Azure. In recent years, AI development has hit a wall. She's our best hope to lead the Reed family's AI into the future.
So, when Julian invited Master Azure over, that's why Grandpa was so excited.
Exactly. Master Azure is a complete mystery. They've never been seen in public before. No one even knows if it's a he or a she.
I still haven't cleared my dad's name. I can't go public with my AI work. You.
You know Master Azure?
No.
Then you should get some rest. What's wrong?
I bumped my leg at the Millers.
Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt?
It's just my knee. And my thigh.
Does it hurt?
I'm okay. I'll be fine with some ointment.
Okay. I'll get the first aid kit for you. Here's the first aid kit. You can handle the rest.
Okay.
I'll be right here. Call me if you need anything.
Who would have thought Mr. Reed is so naive?
He's testing me.
It's nothing. He can't see it anyway. This is the only presentable outfit I have. Would be ashamed to get it dirty.
Her? What's she up to?
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just dropped the book. I got you some clothes. They're in the closet.
Okay.
She's got some nerve. Not even pretending anymore.
He really is blind. This makes things so much easier for me from now on.
You don't trust me, yet you dare to be this bold?
Miss Ava Miller has been secretly contacting Dr. Kingsley. According to Dr. Kingsley, her legs are actually pretty much recovered, just needs more exercise, and she'll fully recover.
After this, looks like keeping her close to protect her is the way to go. How's the wedding planning going?
Julian has already cozied up to the sterling heiress. He also convinced Grandpa Reed to let you take his place and marry Miss Miller. The Millers know you're blind, and that you'll never be the Reed heir. They've already caused a scene multiple times.
Mr. Reed.
Why don't you just tell Miss Ava Miller who you really are? How do you know she'll even agree to marry you? A blind man?
For her safety. The act has to be convincing. I can't let her know. She will agree to marry me. Get out of the Miller house as soon as possible. We'll see each other soon.
Oh, you, what are you doing here? Good thing he's blind, we'd be busted.
Brought you some clothes. They fit?
They're fine, thanks.
You're soaked too. Let me get you to the bathroom. Look, we're married now. You gotta get used to me looking after you.
That's not necessary. Just go. I can handle it myself.
Fine. Oh, right. These? I designed them for you. AI-powered leg braces. They'll help you get around. I'll be right outside. Just call if you need me.
Ava, what were you doing just now? Thank goodness he can't see, or that would have been so embarrassing.
Having her around. I feel like I'm in danger.
Master, I've already got somewhere to stay. When will you see me?
When the time is right, we will meet.
Master, why are you so unwilling to see me? Is there something he's ashamed of? Or is he hiding something he's afraid I'll find out?
Little raindrop. Can't we just stay online friends? Wouldn't that be better?
But there's so much I need to tell you face to face. Like, I'm Azure. I left the Miller family to marry into the Reed family in someone's place, not to go abroad.
In that case, I might as well just get her to come to tonight's dinner. Make it official that she's my wife. Then, going forward, it'll be easier for her to get around. Today, I'm going to a Reed family dinner.
So Master is from the Reed family? Master, you know someone from the Reed family? Or, are you actually from the Reed family? I need to be at this banquet. I have to find Ethan.
Little raindrop. What if you knew that your master is Ethan Reed? And that he's the one who hurt you? What would you think?
I'll check over there. I have to go.
Just be careful, okay?
What's your name?
Mr. Reed, have you seen my daughter? She just threw a tantrum and refused to take her medicine.
Medicine?
If it weren't for me, you could have escaped the Miller family a long time ago, and your leg wouldn't have been hurt.
This AI-powered leg brace really helps strengthen my legs. My master's from the Reed family. I'll get Ethan to convince Grandpa to let me attend the dinner party. Ethan. You're my master. You're the master?
Me?
You can see that? Are you the master? Why are there chat logs between me and the master on your computer? No. That can't be right. You can see. You saw everything. Tell me. Are you my master? Those chat logs between you and my master, what are they about?
See for yourself.
How can there be nothing?
To prevent corporate espionage, my study computer is set up with the Reed AI security system. Any unauthorized electronic device that comes near my study gets picked up by the system and forcibly locked. When you came in just now, my computer automatically linked to your phone system. That's what happened. As you know, I'm blind. So, what's on the computer screen? I have no idea.
I see. Sorry. I just got carried away.
It's fine. You seem to care a lot about your master.
When I was at my lowest, my master was the one who gave me warmth and courage. All these years, if it weren't for him, I probably would have been.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
My master said that as well. But I've never actually met my master. I don't even know what he looks like, or if he's a man or a woman. But soon, I'll get to meet him. Oh, right. I'm here to tell you, I'm going to that dinner party.
You're actually willing to go to something like that?
Even if it's not to see my master, I should still get used to these situations. All these years in the Miller family, I was like a vine that lives in the dark. Now that I've left the Miller family, I need to get used to living in the sunlight.
Why don't you get familiar with the place? I'll go tell Grandpa.
Which one could be master? This banquet is incredibly lavish.
Looks like Mr. Reed really values the new Mrs. Reed. Sure, Mr. Reed has his issues, but he's handsome and rich. I'm sure they're a perfect match.
Has Master even shown up? Which one is he? Master, are you here at the banquet? It really is him.
Okay, I got it. Grandpa, let's go.
Master is incredibly skilled. How could he possibly be blind? Chloe. Give me my phone back.
You want it back? Sure thing. You. Ava Miller? A cripple like you. How dare you show up at this party?
You're standing on my property. In my house.
You're just a loser they forced to marry him. You're nothing but the Reeds. Dirty little secret. How dare you show your face here?
So what if I'm their dirty little secret? I'm still Mrs. Reed. Actually, I should thank you for forcing me into this marriage.
So you're Mrs. Reed? So what? Look at you. You don't even have a decent dress. The Reeds must be so ashamed of you. They didn't even want you here, did they? You snuck out here all by yourself. Hit a nerve, didn't I? Then let me humiliate you even more. Ethan Reed will dump you for sure.
Chloe, have you lost your mind?
Ava Miller. You think you're better than me at everything, don't you? Once you're a complete cripple, let's see how you'll outshine me then. Stop it.
What are you doing?
Help. Somebody help. There's a cripple here trying to crash the party.
Look at her, so shabby. Where did this beggar just come from?
How could the Reed family even let a beggar in here?
Yeah, God knows what diseases she's carrying.
What are you standing around for? Get her out of here now.
I am Mrs. Reed. I dare you to lay a hand on me.
Dream on. The Reed family would never marry a cripple like you.
Exactly. She's just a delusional lunatic. Just get her out of here. Don't let her ruin the Reed family's party.
Stop right there. Who dares to throw my wife out?
Mr. Reed. She's really Mrs. Reed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Don't be afraid. I'm here for you.
That sounds so familiar.
Help me get something from my pocket. This is my wife, Ava Miller. Ava Miller. From today onward, anyone who disrespects my wife is disrespecting the Reed family.
I never thought the new Mrs. Reed was a cripple.
So what? It's hard to resist being liked by Mr. Reed. A man so handsome and rich. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, did you see how he protected his wife just now? So domineering, so cool.
You can put me down now.
We are married, so get used to me taking care of you. Ava. After tonight, your title as Mrs. Reed won't just be for show. I won't let anyone hurt you anymore.
This side of Ethan. It's a bit dazzling.
Mr. Reed is here. She's actually standing up. Mrs. Reed is so beautiful.
Look at her gown. It was designed by the French master, Sally. It's a custom design. There's only one like it in the world. And all the jewelry she's wearing.
All those pieces of jewelry, limited edition too. Each piece is worth $1 million.
Ava, what's with your legs?
Ethan developed these AI-powered leg braces for me, so I can stand and move freely. Aren't you happy for me, Chloe, now that I can walk?
I heard Ethan spent a fortune to rush develop those leg braces for her, and it's actually true. Ava, how do you deserve any of this?
How about that? Satisfied?
Mr. Reed.
Wait here for a moment.
I can't find my phone. I wonder if Master ever got back to me. Did he even show up?
Is that really Ava Miller? That little brat, in just one afternoon. She's already got Mr. Reed wrapped around her finger.
That blind man, Mr. Reed. Wasn't he marginalized by the Reed family? No money or power. Sure doesn't look that way to me.
Mr. Reed gave us a bride price of less than $1 million, and look at her now. That dress alone is worth millions.
Why does Ava Miller get to have all this? All of this was supposed to be all mine.
Get up, Chloe.
Thank you.
Ava, didn't you see Chloe fall down?
Why aren't you helping her up?
You see your elders, and don't even say hello. You have no manners at all.
To think that in my home, you would disrespect my wife? Who's the one with no manners?
Mr. Reed, we're just trying to look out for you. That brat is vicious and has no manners. If she embarrasses the Reed family, what are we supposed to do? I think she's simply not good enough for you.
Then who is good enough for me?
Our Chloe, of course.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Reed, let's just switch back. Chloe is perfectly healthy. With her taking care of you, we can finally rest easy.
Ethan.
I can't see. It was just a reflex. From now on, you'd better stay away from me.
You.
Somebody,
Chloe.
get these troublemakers out of my sight.
What are you doing? She's the one who needs to go.
Stop. What is going on here? Do you want everyone to see the Reed family look like fools? Look at this. So this is how the Reed family welcomes its guests. Ethan, didn't we tell you not to drag this person around to embarrass us?
Grandpa gave his permission.
That's a lie. Don't think just because you've got those AI-powered leg braces and can walk now, that our family will think any better of you. A cripple is still a cripple. You're still a cripple. Stop embarrassing our family. Someone, get this cripple out of my sight.
Let's see anyone try.
Ethan. You need to put your woman in her place. If you won't, then I, as your aunt, will put her in her place for you.
Let's see anyone lay a finger on my wife.
Grandpa Reed is here.
Making such a scene at a banquet. How disgraceful.
Master Azure is about to arrive. And you still dare to make a scene?
Master Azure is on his way.
What a commotion at the banquet. What a disgrace.
Master Azure will be here any minute now. And you still have the nerve to cause a scene here?
Azure? You mean the top dog in AI, Azure? The Reeds actually pulled that off?
That's all thanks to Julian.
Dad, when it comes to the company, he's always been so dedicated. If you leave the company to him, you have nothing to worry about.
So this is all about competing with Ethan for the inheritance. Then don't blame me for putting you in your place.
Julian. Why is Master Azure still not here yet?
Was he just bragging to take credit, lying to us all along?
Impossible.
Julian. Get in touch with him. All the guests are waiting.
Okay.
Ethan. You got me this dress. I should get you a gift in return.
We promised everyone he'd be here. If we can't actually get Azure here, we'll be the laughingstock of the entire city.
Grandpa. Master Azure, he's gone dark.
What? Look what you've done.
Master Azure has sent a congratulatory gift. Master Azure has sent a gift to congratulate you. Pardon me, which one of you is?
That's me, I'm Julian Reed. I'm the one who's been in contact with Master Azure.
Mr. Julian Reed.
Yes, exactly.
Master Azure had an emergency. He couldn't make it, but he sent me with a gift.
I understand. Master Azure is a very busy man, if I may ask. What gift did he send?
Pardon me, which one of you is Mr. Reed? Mr. Ethan Reed.
I am.
Master Azure sent you a wedding gift.
This is a genuine Master Azure piece. His latest design, a pet robot.
You must be mistaken. Shouldn't Master Azure have given the gift to me?
Master Azure was very specific. This is for Mr. Ethan Reed, a wedding gift. No mistake about it.
How does Master Azure know me? How does he know I'm getting married today?
Could it be?
Ethan, when did you get to know Master Azure?
Grandpa. It's a long story. I'll explain later.
Okay. Anyway, our Reed family has managed to connect with Master Azure himself. Good.
My phone's gone. I didn't get to see Master either. Plus, I wonder if Ethan suspects me.
Forget it.
I'll just wait for the right moment and explain everything to Ethan about all this. What are you doing here?
This is my bedroom. If I'm not here, where else would I be?
Then I'll sleep in another room.
Do you want everyone to know? We're sleeping separately on our wedding night?
Nice try. You think you can flirt with me? Don't move. Hey, you're poking me. What are you doing?
You mean this? What were you thinking?
You got my phone back. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get some water. We just met today, and things are already getting this intense? Even a player couldn't handle it. Ava. It's okay to be shy.
It's late. Where are you off to, Ava?
Mr. Julian Reed.
Your face is all red, Ava. Did Ethan get you all hot and bothered? Then again, Ethan is a blind man. How could he possibly satisfy you?
Watch your language. To me, even if Ethan can't see, he's still better than a useless thug like you. 100 times better.
You.
What are you doing?
Ethan, you can see?
Is it so hard to locate someone by sound? A blind man's senses are heightened. They're the sharpest.
I thought.
You thought I'd regained my sight, right? If I could see, I wouldn't need to explain myself here.
Ethan, it's a misunderstanding. I was just trying to help Ava.
She doesn't need it. Stay away from her. You must have been scared. Are you hurt?
He's just so gentle all the time. No. Luckily you showed up in time. Ethan Reed. You really can't see?
Why do you ask? The doctor once said, my odds of getting my sight back are pretty slim.
Low odds aren't zero odds. You're just gonna accept that? Take my legs, for instance.
What's wrong with your legs?
I mean, you're a blind man. I'm a disabled person. From now on, we can lean on each other and face life together. He can definitely see. So when I undress in front of him, he's probably seen it all. Ethan. If you could see, I bet you'd slip up.
Ava. Are you okay?
Ethan. Can you take a look here? Is it red from the burn?
Ava. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
What are you doing?
I'm just checking to see if you're burned.
Don't. What I mean is, I'm fine. I just don't buy that you can keep this act up without a single slip. Ethan. I bet you wouldn't dare wear these if you saw them. Wait a second.
What is it?
Your shirt's dirty. Let me get you a clean one.
Appreciate it. What a cheap trick.
They just got married, and they're already so disrespectful, making Grandpa wait for dinner. Well, they're newlyweds, they must be enjoying their wedding night. Ethan, your mind's totally occupied with your married life, not like our Julian, who's slaving away every day on the company's major projects.
Enough. Just shut your mouth.
He dares to complain? A perfectly good project went down the drain under him.
It's ruined. How could that be?
The next project will be handled by Ethan.
Grandpa.
Dad. What about this? But Ethan, he's not exactly in a position to handle it. I'm already working on fixing it.
Enough. Stop cleaning up his messes. It's time for him to learn his lesson. He's a total waste.
Ethan Reed is blind now. How am I still not as good as he is in Grandpa's eyes?
Are you sure Ethan can't see? Lately, the way he's been protecting Ava, he doesn't seem blind.
Whether he's blind or not, we'll just have to test him.
Ethan. Can't you see there's a fire pit right in front of your brother?
I was just about to warn my brother, but you jumped in first, Ava.
Julian. If your brother just took on a new company project and got hurt on your watch, what do you think Grandpa would say?
How could I let anything happen to my brother? I'll get rid of this fire pit right now.
Be careful. Keep that fire pit away from him. Don't let it burn Ethan.
She's so worried. He can't really be blind, can he?
What are you doing out here?
Just wanted to let you know, I've got something to do this afternoon. Need to head out for a bit.
You're going out? Then I'll go with you.
No, it's fine. I have my AI-powered leg braces. I can manage on my own. I just left some stuff behind and need to go home to get it. Last time I didn't get the chance to get back what my dad left for me.
This time I'm getting it back, no matter what. I don't want this stuff. Ava's jewelry. It should have been mine.
Chloe, calm down.
Mom. Why? Why does Ava, a cripple, get to have all this?
Chloe. Don't be angry. All her stuff will be yours sooner or later. She'll be here any minute, just you wait.
I'll be right in. Wait here for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Didn't I tell you to get Ethan here?
He's tied up. I'm here today to get my things. From now on, we leave each other alone. This is $10 million. Consider this payment to sever all ties between us.
Ava Miller, let me make this clear. If you know what's good for you, give up your title as Mrs. Reed right now and hand it over to me. Otherwise,
You'll cripple me again? Chloe, you'd better get this straight. Even if I stepped aside, he wouldn't want someone like you. You'd better not lay a hand on me. Otherwise, assaulting Mrs. Reed is more than you can handle.
You. Ava. If I want something, I take it. In my presence. You don't get to refuse.
From now on, what's mine stays mine. Keep your hands off. Ethan Reed's wife? You think you're worthy of that?
You.
That brat, you've got some nerve. Think you're tough now, huh?
Mom. Just like before, lock her up for 3 days. That'll teach her. Let's go.
I'm locking you up today, and I won't let you out until you beg for mercy.
I won't let them trap me here again. Never.
You must be mistaken. Wasn't Master Azure supposed to give the gift to me?
Master Azure was very clear. It's a gift for Mr. Ethan Reed. A wedding gift. There's no mistake.
Azure. Just who are you?
Ethan Reed.
Help me.
Ava, where are you? Where's Leo?
Where's Mrs. Reed?
She said she hasn't been back in a long time. She wants to stay at home for a few days.
I want to see Mrs. Reed.
This is the Miller residence. Don't you dare start trouble here.
You'd better take me to see Mrs. Reed right now. Otherwise, don't blame me if things get ugly.
You're just a servant. Don't you dare get out of line with me.
If Mrs. Reed loses so much as a single hair, your Miller family can forget about staying in Imperial City.
The Reed family's leash is way too loose. The master hasn't even spoken, and you're already barking. Can't you see the future Mrs. Reed is standing right here?
You're not even fit to polish Mr. Reed's shoes.
The position of Mrs. Reed was always meant to be mine, and in the future, it will definitely be mine.
Don't you dare dream. Someone like you, with your low moral character, will never set foot in the Reed family.
You lackey. Stop. Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed, what brings you here?
Yes.
Where's my wife?
You mean Ava? She went to hang out with some friends from the neighborhood. They're just having fun.
I've been waiting right by the door this whole time. Mrs. Reed never even stepped out.
Search it.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Reed, why don't we just wait for Ava to get back? I'll bring her to you myself. How's that?
An unpresentable cripple who should stay hidden. So what if she's gone?
Stay hidden?
We couldn't find Mrs. Reed.
The basement. Let's go.
Ava Miller. I don't believe for a second. Not when you're a crippled, blind mess. That Ethan would still want you.
Chloe. You dare hurt me? The Reeds will make you pay for this.
Once you're blind, I'll be the one marrying Ethan, not you. And when that happens, he'll be protecting me, not you. You're nothing. By then, you'll be stuck here, in this dark, damp hole, rotting away.
Stop right there. I'm so sorry, I'm late.
Ethan. I thought you'd never come to save me.
Look out! Are you hurt?
I'll go check over there. I'll go look over there, okay? I gotta go. Be careful, don't get hurt again.
What's your name?
Mr. Reed, have you seen my daughter anywhere? She's throwing a fit because she won't take her medicine.
Medicine?
Mr. Reed, we've finally found her, the one you've been searching for. Her name is Ava Miller. She's the adopted daughter of the Miller family. Her parents died when she was young. She was adopted by the Millers. She became a blood bag for their biological daughter, Chloe, and that's why the Millers have been hiding her all along, and why we could never find her. The day you went to the Millers' banquet and ran into her was the day Chloe's illness relapsed, and she needed a massive blood transfusion. Ava was terrified and tried to run, and then...
It's all my fault. Leo. I need to reach her. I have to see how she's really doing.
I heard. Chloe has recovered. She probably doesn't need massive blood draws anymore.
Ava Miller. Even if you're no longer my blood bag, you can forget about ever leaving the Miller family. For the rest of your life, you'll be nothing but the Miller's dog.
Dad. Mom. I miss you both so much.
Hello?
Is that
Little Raindrop? Ava Miller? Little Raindrop. It's really you. Little Raindrop, congrats, you did it. A new AI star is born.
Master, little raindrop to Master. Master, look, I just emailed you my work, so? Ava.
The inheritance transfer agreement. Are you gonna sign it or not?
No. That's what my parents left for me. You can't have it.
Sign it. Make it easier on yourself.
Ah,
You damn cripple. Sign it. Now. Fine.
We'll be right there.
the lawyer for the asset transfer is here. Let's go. Let's go see what the lawyer has to say.
Master. Where are you? It's so dark. I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
I remember now. Every time my master taught me something, he'd always encourage me with those words.
Mr. Reed. Sign this severance agreement. From now on, Mrs. Reed and the Miller family will have nothing to do with each other. About Mr. Reed, I'd advise you not to provoke him, or we'll make sure your ancestors won't rest in peace.
Let's go.
Hold on. There's something important I need to take care of.
I'll get Leo to tear this place apart. If you want anything, just say so. If anyone dares to stop us again, I'll level this place to the ground.
What do we do now? Grandpa's dead set on giving the Skyward Project to Ethan.
I have to say, you really are a loser. You can't even beat a blind man. You've humiliated me completely.
Dad. I think Ethan's eyes can see.
What?
I have a suspicion about Ethan's eyes that he can see.
What? If he can see, then Julian's future will be even more complicated. The Reed family inheritance.
I'm gonna kill him. I don't believe for a second he can dodge the first hit and avoid a second one.
Ethan, you should rest. Let me help you. Wheel Ava inside.
Since when is Aunt Serena so kind?
Do it now.
Move, Ethan. Ethan, run to your left, run.
I entrusted this family to you, and there's never a moment's peace. Right at our own doorstep, he almost got run over. If anything were to happen to Ethan, if the worst should occur after I die, how could I possibly face his parents?
Grandpa.
Look, here's the thing. Ethan and Ava just got into a car accident. Shouldn't we get a doctor to check him out first? Otherwise, I'm worried there could be lasting effects.
Grandpa, I'm fine, but Ava got hurt. Trying to save me.
Ava Miller, you're not wearing your leg braces. You've been faking your limp all this time, haven't you?
I wasn't faking it. My legs have just regained some feeling. Especially with the help of the braces, I've gained enough strength to walk a little.
What's really going on with Ava's legs? We should still have a doctor to take a look. Also, Ethan must be pretty shaken up too. Let's have the doctor check him thoroughly, especially his eyes.
Exactly. Quick, get the doctor in here.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Ethan, a crash like that, and you still made it out alive? I'm gonna find out if you're really blind or just faking it.
About Mr. Reed's eyes.
Doctor, how are they? His eyes? My brother's eyes. Can he see now?
Not exactly. Mr. Reed's chances of ever seeing again are very slim.
But he just...
How did you know? Unless.
This. My mom told me.
Then did your mom tell you what your mom was doing at the time?
Ava, I was only trying to help by pushing you inside. If it weren't for me, you would have dragged Ethan down with you and gotten him hit by that car.
I knew you'd shamelessly turn this around on me. Grandpa. That car saw me flagging it down and actually sped up. This was definitely intentional.
Find out who did this, and I want a full investigation. I want to see who dares to harm my own grandson.
Sir, all the nearby security cameras were down.
The cameras are down? How are we supposed to investigate now?
Grandpa, even without the footage, I have proof that will catch the culprit.
Ava. There's no footage. You didn't get the license plate. You don't know who owns the car or what they look like. So how exactly are you going to investigate?
Leo, Go to the bedroom and bring me my laptop.
Yes, ma'am.
What? You're not planning to just draw up some evidence by hand, are you? Stop making such bold claims. Here, why don't you just leave Ethan so he can find someone able-bodied who can actually protect him?
Serena.
I'm just as capable of protecting Ethan right now. The car that hit us was this white one. The car that just hit us was this white one.
This? Where'd you get this video?
It's just one video. You must have faked it. Dad, don't let her fool you.
Why so nervous? Logically speaking, I found evidence. Shouldn't you be happy? Grandpa, even though every camera on this street just happened to be broken. At the same time, the cars that passed by all had dash cams.
In such a short time, you couldn't have found this. It's gotta be fake.
I used an AI system to analyze it.
AI? You're kidding me. You never even went to college. What do you know about AI?
Then by your logic, since I never even went to college, faking a video like this in such a short time would be even more impossible.
Even if the video is real, with just the license plate, you couldn't find the owner.
I accessed the DMV system and ran a comparison. The driver of this car works for you.
WH what? You're lying through your teeth.
Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
This driver here, he was your former driver. 3 minutes before the accident, he got a call from Julian.
Grandpa, I messed up. Please, have mercy. I swear I'll never do it again.
Speak. Who was it? Who put you up to this?
Don't be scared. Just tell us exactly what went down that day. If you lie even once, I won't go easy on you. I'll come clean.
Spit it out. Who ordered you to do this?
Mr. Julian Reed. He just asked me to deliver something. That's why he called. I had a grudge against Mr. Reed. That's why I hit him.
You? How dare you lay a finger on anyone in the Reed family?
Mr. Julian Reed. He just called to have me deliver something. That's why he called me. I couldn't stand the eldest young master, so I ran him over.
You? A member of my Reed family. I was not someone you can just touch. You? Get him out of my sight. Take him away at once, and hand him over to the police.
Yes, sir.
I want a full investigation. Leave no stone unturned. Julian. Stay out of company business. I don't want you involved. You will kneel in the ancestral hall and reflect on what you've done.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Let's go, now.
You can actually see? You can actually see?
That's right. My eyes recovered a long time ago.
Then. That checkup earlier.
I had someone custom make some special eye drops. Once you use them, for about an hour, you'll remain blind.
I see. So, you could see all along? Then. When I undressed in front of you, you saw that too?
Yes.
You.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Ava. I pretended to be blind because I needed to find my parents' killer, and I didn't tell you. Because I wanted you to naturally play this part with me.
Your eyes. They're beautiful. Oh, right. Actually, I've been keeping something from you too.
What?
Wait, no. Because you could always see. You've always known that I can walk, so, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess we're even.
Take her back. Get your hands off me. Let go. I don't want to give blood. Get off me. Let go. Let go of me.
You're that boy. I was always worried you couldn't see, that you'd never find your way home.
So? You don't blame me?
Blame you? Even without you, I could never escape the Miller family anyway.
So that's it. She never hated me after all.
What are you laughing at?
Miss Miller, just as you asked, we set this trap. Miss Chloe Miller has already lost $80 million.
That much? Where'd she get that kind of cash?
Word is, someone hooked her up with loan sharks. They'll come after her for sure. And once those loan sharks get their hands on her, they'll skin her alive.
It went too smoothly. Could it be someone's pulling the strings behind the scenes?
Miss Miller.
Everything's going according to plan.
Got it.
The fish took the bait so quickly. Seems it's time to add fuel to the fire. Make sure that document gets delivered to the Miller family.
Come on. Have some more. Look at you. You've lost weight.
These are the whistleblower documents. From inside the Miller Group. Someone has been embezzling funds illegally.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Good thing I moved fast. Before, Ethan Reed seized our assets and took some of Ava's jewelry. These should cover some of the deficit.
Cover the deficit.
Hurry up. Take a look at these jewels. How much are they worth?
Well, do you have the purchase receipts?
What do you mean? Look closely. I am the legitimate eldest daughter of the Miller family. Are you accusing me of stealing these jewels?
Sorry about that, Miss Miller. I'll appraise them right away. Isn't it Miss Miller? Isn't it Miss Miller over there? Miss Miller's back to buy jewelry again?
Yes.
The Miller family is now backed by the Reed family's money tree. They can get whatever they want. Miss Miller, your jewelry has been appraised. Here's the report. It seems she's not here to buy. She's here to sell. Miss Miller, are you really reduced to selling jewelry to make ends meet?
What? I'm here specifically to sell some jewelry, to clear out space for my new collection. Right.
See, I told you so. The Millers are loaded. She'd never need to sell her jewels to get by. So, Miss Miller, they must be pricey pieces, right? Mind if we take a peek?
The things Ava Miller wouldn't keep. They're just cheap trinkets. I hope they don't embarrass me.
Miss Miller's pieces are all rare jewelry. Total value is $120 million.
What? Seriously? Are you sure these are worth $120 million?
Yes.
This will cover my debts, and it's more than enough.
They're still appreciating in value. If you don't want to sell now.
Sell it. Do it now. Hurry up.
Okay, please follow me this way.
Hold on. Ava, what do you think you're doing here?
I've come to take back what you stole. The things my parents left for me.
Stole? What are you talking about? You're nothing but an adopted daughter. How could you possibly own these jewels? If anyone's the thief here, it's you.
Chloe. I have proof. This is from my parents. It's my inheritance. You can prove it? Prove it's Miller family jewelry?
Of course I can prove it. Your parents are dead and gone. How can they prove anything?
What are you all doing here?
Dad, Mom.
In public, no less. What's all this racket?
Mom. Ava's accusing me of stealing from her.
An accusation?
You know the truth better than anyone.
Don't play the victim.
Ava, don't you dare slander us. This is clearly Miller family property.
Like mother, like daughter. These jewels were all limited edition gifts from my parents. They're embedded with AI chip systems. Now, all we have to do is check if there are chips inside, and we'll know the truth.
That's right. When I was appraising them earlier,
I did see chips inside. These jewels were all limited edition gifts from my parents. They're embedded with AI chip systems. We just need to check for chips, and we'll know.
That's right. When I was appraising them earlier,
I did see chips inside.
So what if there are chips? Does that prove they're yours? The Miller family also invested in the AI project.
You really are stubborn to the bitter end. Maybe the chips alone don't prove anything, but those chips contain an image of me as a child. Since you brought up the Miller family company, let me warn you, the Miller family business won't be theirs for much longer.
You bitch. How dare you slander our family?
You.
Chloe Miller. You embezzled company funds.
And you're drowning in debt to loan sharks.
Even if the Millers bankrupt the company, they still won't be able to save your sorry life.
A huge debt to loan sharks.
Tell me you didn't go gambling again, did you or didn't you?
No, Dad.
Where's Chloe? Stop hiding. We know you're here. Pay up now, you little. Pay up, or we'll make sure they come for your corpse.
How much does she owe you? We'll pay it back. Every last penny.
If you're paying, do it now. The price goes up tomorrow. It's $80 million now. $80 million.
Dad. Dad.
What did I do to deserve a worthless drain like you? Hello, Mr. Charles Miller. Your daughter embezzled company funds. She's about to be arrested. What the hell?
What happened?
Dad.
Honey, what's wrong? Charles.
Dad.
Ava. Charles Miller just had a massive heart attack. He's unconscious. It seems Chloe, in order to raise money, snuck out of the hospital and went to the midnight club.
Right. I understand. The Midnight Club. Well, I'll see for myself what other tricks Chloe has up her sleeve to save the Miller family. The Midnight Club. But the Midnight Club is Imperial City's most luxurious club.
I hope I get to meet
The Midnight Club's
mysterious owner today.
the mysterious owner.
I'm sorry, miss. This card of yours isn't valid here at the Midnight Club. You'll need to show our club's exclusive membership card. If even this card won't get me in, then I'll use my title as Ethan Reed's wife. That should do the trick.
I'm Ethan Reed's wife.
The boss's wife. Mrs. Reed. Please, come right in.
The title of Ethan Reed's wife comes in real handy.
Nice. Let's hang out sometime.
Sure.
After all, I'm the boss here.
Yeah, you're the boss. Let's go, let's go. Of course you are, sir. By the way, speaking of Chloe, we loaned her $80 million. Plus, with Mrs. Reed's help, we've pinned it on her that she's embezzling massive corporate funds. The Miller family isn't likely to recover from this.
Be wary.
Make sure they don't.
Lash out desperately.
Got it. Mr. Reed. Here's the pink diamond ring you shelled out a fortune for. They say these pink diamonds symbolize true love, that they can make a couple cherish one another and grow old together. So, what do you think? This ring should be given to her?
Is the best time?
Definitely when a couple are at their most passionate. When they're most passionate, yeah. Imagine this. A romantic candlelit dinner, the couple gazing into each other's eyes, then
Mr. Reed, my dad's just out of surgery, and he's fighting for his life. The Miller family business is on the verge of collapse. You're my only hope now.
What does your family's business have to do with me?
Mr. Reed, I'm begging you. You're the only one who can save us now.
And why on earth should I?
Mr. Reed, you can't be this cruel. If it weren't for my father backing your branch of the family back then, Ethan would have been the Reed family ere long ago.
Are you threatening me? Fine. How much? $100 million. I don't have that kind of money. But Ethan does. With Ava Miller as your leverage, forget $100 million, even $1 billion. I'm sure Ethan would hand it over without a second thought. Who's there?
It's me.
Quiet.
That person back there, she looked just like Ava.
Move. I'm here to catch someone.
Sorry, sir, this room is off limits.
Who do you think you are? Trying to stop me?
This room belongs to our boss, his private room, and without his say-so, no one gets in.
Your watch, you're not wearing it.
Let them in.
What are you looking for?
Mr. Julian Reed.
You know exactly who I am. So you're the boss of the Midnight Club. I was wondering, have you seen her? Come in here?
Women come to the midnight club all the time, too many to keep track of. Which one? You gonna tell me?
Forget about finding someone for now. Can be put on hold for now. I want to hire you guys at the midnight club to handle someone for me.
What makes you think the midnight club would agree?
Money. Name your price.
I like your style. Nobody says no to money. Why does his voice, his face, seem so familiar?
To a successful partnership. I heard Ethan Reed is allergic to alcohol, can't drink a drop. Guess I was overthinking it. Let's go.
You?
What's wrong with you? Wake up. Are you all right? It's you. I just wanted to see you. It really is you. Ethan. How could you be?
You saw all that? Satisfied?
Please, wake up. Ethan.
What's going on?
Ethan, please. Leo? What are you doing here?
I'll explain everything later. Mrs. Reed, Mr. Reed is having an allergic reaction to alcohol. I'll go get the doctor right away.
Ethan.
Mrs. Reed. Dr. Evans is here.
Okay. By the way, Leo, what's this?
Mr. Reed paid a fortune for this. Went through hell to get it. A huge pink diamond. I shouldn't have said that. Was supposed to be a surprise from Mr. Reed. Just don't let Mrs. Reed find out. I'd better keep it safe for Mr. Reed. He has other plans for it.
A ring. It's not for me. He has other plans for it.
Dr. Evans.
Look at you, not taking care of yourself at all.
Mrs. Reed. Dr. Evans prefers to examine patients alone. She prefers to be alone. Let's go. Please don't worry, Mrs. Reed. Mr. Reed and Dr. Evans, they grew up together. Dr. Evans will definitely take good care of Mr. Reed.
They were childhood sweethearts.
Yeah. Every time Ethan got sick, Dr. Evans was always the one who took care of him. Even his eye condition, Dr. Evans even found someone to cure him. If it wasn't for the marriage arrangement between the Reed and Miller families, those two probably would have been married by now.
All of this. Did Ethan tell you all this?
Yeah. Mrs. Reed? What's wrong, Mrs. Reed? Hey, I wasn't finished. Ethan also said, between him and Dr. Evans, there's no love between them. It's just a marriage of convenience.
We've searched the Miller residence and the Miller group from top to bottom. There's no information about that incident from back then.
The Millers made sure to cover their tracks, didn't leave a single shred of evidence behind, with no physical evidence. Looks like the only way to clear my father's name is to make them spill the truth. Get them to confess with their own mouths.
Mrs. Reed, Mr. Reed is awake. He's waiting for you to join him for dinner.
Okay. Feeling better?
Much better, thanks.
What's wrong with Ethan?
Oh, him? He's just been under a lot of pressure at work, not sleeping well.
That's exactly why. I asked Dr. Evans to come over to check on me.
Childhood sweethearts, huh? You two cover for each other so seamlessly.
About the sleep issue, Ava might not know the details, but Dr. Evans seems to know all about it.
Julian. Have you been pursuing the Sterling heiress lately? How's that going?
Well, she dumped me. But, Grandpa, I don't have time for dating right now. I'm busy with AI medical software development. Here, take a look.
A while ago, Ethan helped Ava ransack my place that her father left behind and took the AI software designs. I kept some of the materials. Take a look.
Ava really is a wild card. She can help me take back the company and put Ethan in his place. Here, Grandpa. Grandpa, look at this. This is the proposal.
Julian. The Miller family. This blood debt, it's time to settle it. Once this is all over. Only then can Ava and I finally be together in peace.
What's this?
When did you get in, and you didn't even knock?
Wow, so pink. Didn't you say I could come into your room anytime I wanted?
Just, don't mind me.
Ava. Give that back. I'm married now. From now on, you can't just barge into my room anymore.
Okay. Looks like you've really fallen for her.
Ava. Is there something you want to ask me?
No, not really. So, he only loves Dr. Evans. Ethan, if it weren't for the circumstances, you never would have married me, right?
Look. The Midnight Club was something I built from the ground up. No one knows that. I'm the one behind it. I drank even though I'm allergic. It was also to hide my identity. From Julian.
Actually, you don't have to tell me all this. We just have a partnership. Just partners. That's all.
Partners? Actually, I've always felt like I needed to tell you, in my heart.
I know. There's someone you like in your heart. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, what a coincidence. Me too. So, once all this is over, let's just get a divorce.
Fine. A divorce. A divorce? What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said.
Ava. Where are you going?
Since we both have someone else we like, we should sleep in separate rooms.
So there's someone else you like? Who is he?
That's none of your business.
So you mean, the person in her heart, that person isn't me, it's some other guy. So it's true. The one in your heart wasn't me. I was pushing it. You can have the bedroom. I'll sleep in the study.
Master. I missed you.
Little Raindrop wants to see me, not me. She wants to see you, Master. Wait. That the one she's thinking of is actually you, Master?
Chloe did find a place, an abandoned factory.
Good. Then do exactly as I say.
Wait for Dad to come back.
Dad, don't leave.
Ava. Believe me, I was framed. I believe that justice will come.
Dad. Dad. Please, don't take my dad.
Hello?
The number you dialed is currently unavailable.
Ava. Who's the man in your heart? Just tell me.
Chloe. What do you want now?
You destroyed my family. And you dare ask what I want? Today, either you give me $100 million, or you give me your life.
It's not even dark yet. And you're already dreaming.
You're already on death's door, and you still have the nerve to talk back. Hey, everything went smoothly. All set.
Mr. Reed, what did you need me for?
Where is Mrs. Reed now?
You rushed me over here. For this? Mrs. Reed went out, right after lunch.
She went out? Where did she go?
Sorry, I don't know.
Ava. Fancy meeting you here.
Julian. Not even pretending anymore, huh?
I've been wanting to deal with you openly, for a long time now. If it weren't for you messing up my plans, over and over, Ethan would be dead already. The Reed Corporation would have been mine long ago. The medical AI system that your father left behind, hand it over, otherwise.
You? You think you deserve what my father created?
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
I'm sure I put her phone away. She has 2 phones.
Ava?
Ethan, it's me.
Why is it you? Where's Ava?
Do exactly as I say, and I'll make sure Ava stays safe. Bring Ava's father's medical AI software system to the location I give you. Just you and the driver. Don't call the police. Otherwise, you know what I'm capable of.
Fine, I'll do it. First, I need to know that she's okay. Get the car ready.
Ava, come on, say something to Ethan. Looks like Ava here doesn't want you coming.
Julian, don't you dare touch her. Faster.
Ava and Ethan, you two are so in love.
What an idiot. Just like her damn parents.
How dare you mention my parents?
Tell me.
How you framed my father back then.
Framed?
Talk.
Since you're a dead woman walking, I might as well let you in on the truth. Back then my dad took an interest in what your dad designed, the AI product patent, but I never expected that your old-fashioned dad would not only refuse to sell it, but even wanted to donate it for free. So, my dad set yours up. He got the patent in the end, and sold it to the Reed family. Who could have guessed? Your dad would kill himself out of guilt, and your mom would die of a broken heart?
Reed Corporation.
It was you. Julian Reed.
Took you long enough.
You're in on this together.
Loser.
Ethan, run.
Trying to run? Not so fast. Today is the last day for both of you. Soon, all 6 of you will be reunited in heaven.
All 6 of you?
Today, I'll make sure you know the truth before you die. Years ago, Charles Miller and I plotted to steal your father's AI product patent.
Don't take my dad away.
And I was the one who set up that car accident. I made sure your parents burned to death. I made you a blind man.
The one who left them to die.
Was me. So what if it was me? You're about to die. What are you gonna do about it?
This hit is for my parents. This hit is for Ava. And this hit is for Ava's parents.
Ethan. Give me $1 billion now, or she dies.
I'll give it to you. Just take it easy.
Yeah. Your legs, there.
That's right. They've been just fine for a long time.
Someone get in here.
Good evening. Boss, you're the boss of the Midnight Club? That's impossible.
Grandpa Reed has arrived.
Grandpa? Grandpa.
You are no grandson of mine. I never imagined you could be so vicious and cruel. How dare you plot to murder your own cousin and his family?
How do you know about this?
Whether you believe it or not, everything that just happened here has been live streamed by Master Azure. Everything you've said will be submitted as evidence in court.
Just who is this Azure? How does she know all this?
Stop. Leva, she is Azure.
What? This. How is this possible?
AI Master Azure suddenly went live with a broadcast.
Inside the vinyl factory,
The kidnapping scheme plotted by Julian, Chloe, and the others. Their vicious kidnapping plot
was broadcast for all to see.
At the same time, the truth behind cases from years ago,
The trade secret theft, and the car accident,
has finally come to light. Right now, the police have stepped in, and everyone involved will be arrested. This here is the robot VV. I'm inside it. I've programmed your image into it. From now on, whenever it sees you, it will recognize you immediately. Dad wanted VV to take my place and protect my little girl. I was framed, but I always believed that justice would come someday.
Dad. I've finally cleared your name. Ethan. Well. Now that everything's been settled, let's get a divorce.
What? I don't agree.
Just get a divorce. Then you can be together openly.
Who wants to be with him, anyway?
You two are even in sync with your answers.
Ava. Are you getting jealous? Oh, you silly girl. Ethan's just a friend. You're the only one he loves.
What doesn't break you will only make you stronger. Little raindrop. You've grown strong enough. You'll always remain your master's pride.
I knew it. It was you all along, Master.
But I don't want to be your master any longer. I want to be your partner for life. Will you be my wife?
I do.